The arrival of the Nikon Z7III has grabbed the attention of photography lovers everywhere. But there's one thing missing: the Nikon Z7III. Many are wondering when it will make its debut. Historically, the Z6 and Z7 have launched together, first in September 2018 and then with their Mark II versions in October 2020. So it's no surprise that people are curious about why the Z7III hasn't been announced yet. While there's no official news, let's take a look into what we might expect from this potential high-resolution powerhouse. If we take a closer look at what the Nikon Z7III offers, it can give us a pretty good idea of what the Nikon Z7III might bring to the table. The Z7III stayed consistent with its 24.5 megapixel resolution, sticking to the same sensor size as its predecessors. In the same way, it's likely that the Z7III will retain the 45.7 megapixel resolution found in the Z7 II. This resolution has been a hallmark of the Z7 series, delivering stunning image quality that appeals to photographers who need detailed, high-resolution images for landscape, studio, or commercial photography. However, the real upgrade may not be in the resolution itself, but in the sensor technology. There's growing speculation that the Z7III might feature a partially stacked sensor. This type of sensor is an exciting middle ground between traditional sensors and the fully stacked sensors used in Nikon's flagship models like the Z8 and Z9. Fully stacked sensors, while offering exceptional speed and performance, are costly and typically reserved for top-tier cameras aimed at professional users. By opting for a partially stacked sensor, Nikon can boost the Z7III's shooting speed and overall performance without driving up the price significantly. This move would position the Z7III as a strong contender in its class, appealing to photographers who want a mix of speed and resolution without breaking the bank. Faster shooting speeds mean the Z7III could handle action photography, wildlife, or sports more efficiently than its predecessor, making it more versatile for different types of photography. When it comes to video, the Nikon Z7III probably won't dive into 8K recording like the higher-end Nikon Z8 and Z9. Instead, it's more realistic to expect 6K video recording, which would still be a noticeable upgrade from the Z7 II's 4K capabilities. This isn't a drawback, but rather a strategic decision by Nikon. The Z7III, known for its impressive video performance, is positioned as Nikon's go-to hybrid camera for users who prioritize video. On the other hand, the Z7 series has always leaned more towards delivering high-quality still images. By offering 6K video, the Z7III can strike a balance between still photography and video capabilities. This resolution is more than sufficient for most creators, providing high-quality footage that can be downscaled to 4K for improved sharpness or cropped without losing too much detail. It also keeps file sizes manageable, which is a bonus for users who don't want to deal with the massive storage demands of 8K footage. This approach would cater to photographers who primarily focus on stills but occasionally need robust video options. Wedding photographers, event shooters, and content creators who need a camera that can handle both mediums without compromising on image quality will likely find the Z7III an attractive choice. Essentially, it would offer just enough video power to meet professional needs while maintaining its identity as a high-resolution stills camera. One area where we might see a significant upgrade is image stabilization. The Z7III introduced better stabilization, and the Z7III will likely follow suit. We could see stabilization improve from 5 stops to around 8 stops. On top of that, Nikon might add the Focus Point VR system, which is currently only available in the Nikon ZF. This system offers more precise stabilization, which would be a welcome addition for those who shoot handheld or in challenging conditions. As with any upcoming camera, there are plenty of rumors swirling around the Z7 III. Some of them sound reasonable, but others, not so much. One of the more far-fetched claims is that the Z7 III will have an 88MP sensor. While that sounds impressive, it's highly unlikely. High-resolution sensors like that usually appear in flagship models, which come with a much higher price tag. Given the Z7 III's position in Nikon's lineup, an 88MP sensor doesn't seem realistic. It's fun to imagine, but we should probably set our expectations a bit lower. If the rumors and speculations are anything to go by, the Nikon Z7 III will likely offer a great balance of resolution, speed, and functionality. It should build on the strengths of the Z7 II while adding some new features to stay competitive. For photographers who need high-quality images and advanced features but don't want to pay the premium price for a Z8, the Z7 III could be the perfect middle ground. While we're still waiting for an official announcement, it's clear that the Z7 III could be a significant upgrade. It's expected to deliver excellent high-resolution photos, better stabilization, and decent video options. This makes it a promising choice for both professional photographers and serious hobbyists. If you're in the market for a new camera and can't wait for the Z7 III, there are still plenty of great options available. The Nikon Z7 II is an excellent choice for anyone who needs high-resolution photos, while the Z6 III is perfect for those who want strong video performance. Both cameras are solid picks and offer plenty of features to keep you busy until the Z7 III finally arrives. So, what do you think about the Nikon Z7 III? Are you excited about the potential features? How do you think it will compare to the Z7 II or even the higher-end Z8? We'd love to hear your thoughts. As we wait for more news from Nikon, one thing is clear. The Z7 III, if it follows the expected path, will be a noteworthy addition to Nikon's mirrorless lineup. Keep an eye out for updates, and as always, thanks for watching.